Hi. So I don't usually do video stuff. I'm pretty bad at it. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I like computers, as you might imagine, and I have found that GamersNexus, it's a channel that does a lot of really high, in-depth, like technical reviews of things. They released this mouse and keyboard mat, which I went ahead and ordered because I was kind of wanting something like that. And it arrived today, and I've had a chance to take a look at it and check out some of the features. And in the spirit of benchmarking things, I've decided that it's not enough for me just to use one keyboard and one mouse. See, what I originally have been using for a long time has just been this cheap little mouse pad that came with my Dell computer when I bought that back in like 2012. So I can retire that now because I got this thing, and holy crap, it's a high performance piece of material. Um, it's really insane. So like I said, I wanted to benchmark it. So what better way to do that than to see how many keyboards and mice you can actually fit on it? Now, I can't say productivity wise how good it'll be in the long run, but I did find that you can fit like 5 keyboards and at least 4 mice on this thing. I ran out of equipment. Let's just go with what I have. And so, as you can see, my Logitech G910 keyboard right here fits perfectly, really. And then I have my Keychron, I think, keyboard here underneath, the one I use for work. That fits pretty well. Got my original Dell keyboard that my mouse pad came with. It's probably worth about as much money. My wireless Logitech keyboard right here. And then my wife's Cooler Master SK650 or something like that. So I got 5 keyboards sitting on this thing, and I'm frankly kind of amazed. That's pretty good for performance, honestly. But it isn't enough because, like I said, I mean, I have my mice on here too. So my G502 Hero mouse, it fits pretty well. Got the Razer Basilisk that my wife uses for work. This whatever brand, oh, it's the Logitech one. It came with this thing. I think it's the M510, and then just the little Microsoft Halo 4 mouse, I think is what it was. They all fit. It's pretty amazing. The best performing mat that I've ever used, and honestly, like, installation was a breeze. I'm amazed, really. In fact, let me take a moment and just show you it without all the equipment on it, because quite frankly, while the performance is amazing, it's kind of hard to see what the design looks like with all of this on it. So give me just one moment. All right, with the cleanup out of the way, I'm able to actually show you what the mat looks like. I just kind of moved my keyboard and mouse, and you can see it's a really nice quality mat. The material's really nice. And the cool thing about it is that it's a nice dense rubber with some really excellent stitching around the corners here. So even though I'm kind of an ape when it comes to stuff like this, it should last me a fairly long time, I'm hoping. But at any rate, I mean, it's a fantastic mat. And if you, like I said, are in the market and you have a ton of keyboards and mice, it's really hard to beat. So without getting too in the weeds about it, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this short. And all jokes aside, really, Steve and GamersNexus make fantastic quality stuff. In fact, I would say if you're in the market for one, you totally should, because this thing is, quite frankly, the best mouse pad, mouse mat, keyboard mat, whatever the hell it is, that I've ever owned. So, thanks for watching.